Good morning, Randy Tramp here, Southeast South Dakota. Nice, not too bad of a morning. The snow is melting a little bit, and so I had a thought this morning. I'm always looking for characters. It's what I do. It's in characters, meaning for books. And I was talking to a friend this morning, and he was telling me about a certain person that was deceptive, would twist words. In fact, the person was a psychiatrist and a master at twisting words. How do you deal with people like that? I've had people in my life that have manipulated the truth in order to get people to look at a situation differently. I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've seen it done to other people. I see it in the national news. It's a very masterful way of twisting truth. How do you deal with that? Well, the discussion went to a certain point. You become who you are. You stay who you are. I remember a quote by Ronald Reagan. He was asked by a news reporter, "Mr. President, how are you going to deal with all these lies?" And Reagan looked right into the camera and said, "History will remember it correctly." And you know, history has in the life of Ronald Reagan. When we have people in our life that are twisting truth, that are, we need to stay true to ourselves. We need to stay the course. When we start defending ourselves, we look guilty. But when we stay true to ourselves and don't let them bother and don't react, I tell kids that all the time. Don't react. If somebody is teasing you, don't react. I wish I could see the comments on the bottom. They're not coming all the way up for some reason. Forgive me. But don't react. Stay true to yourself. Don't let them get to you. Thank you for the love. And you'll see it through. I've seen it in my life. I've weathered storms. And yes, there's times you have to stand up and there's times you have to say things. Yes, you're welcome. Now I'm starting to see the comments. But that's what it is. And I write books along that line. I finished a book last month, in NaNoWriMo month, of that same thing happening. And the book I'm finishing right now, Night to Night, is what do you do with misunderstanding? That's how I write. That's what I write. My books are fiction, and it's to help relationships. Well, I want to show you, whoops, excuse me, get my fingers out of the way. I want to show you where a lot of snow within the, turn this thing around if I can. There we go. My snowman fell down. We had paper says we had 6 inches of snow, but boy, it feels like a whole lot more. Gonna have to get out there and shake the snowman to get him standing back up. But this is our morning. We still got snow in the trees and lots of snow on the ground. It's a little bit melting today. It's not too bad out here. I'm thinking it's like 35 degrees. Well, I'm going to thank you for stopping in. You have a wonderful day.